In the building, Drewbie, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Your excellence is developed in the effort you put forth when things get difficult, right? This is something we all have to understand in our lives if we want to get better. To become excellent, to live in that excellence, it all comes from the effort that we put in when things get difficult, right? So when you're going through the struggle and you're putting in the effort because you know ultimately you want to get to that next level, you want to be the most elite version of yourself, you have to keep going. You have to push. You have to struggle through to become who you want to become, right? Because the excellence comes from those long hours. It comes from sweating in the gym. It comes from making those extra calls. You know, when you're struggling to pay your bills and you're wondering how you're going to make rent, but you're going all in and you're putting in every ounce of effort that you can, that's when you develop excellence. The mental fortitude that it takes to push through those situations, to wake up every day knowing that the back is against the wall and you have got to do whatever it takes to move the needle forward if you want to survive. That's how you become excellent. That's where your greatness is truly developed. That's why when people tell you, hey, don't worry about the struggle, it's because that struggle is only making you stronger. It's making you better to become who you were put on this planet to become, right? That's what we all have to deal with. We all have to go through these different issues and roadblocks and pain points, because we're all put on this planet for greatness. We were all put here to live in our excellence. But if you want to do that, you're going to have to go through some struggles. You know, when you're in the gym and you can't pick up that heavy weight because you're just not strong enough, but you keep trying, you keep pushing. You take a little off and you lift what you can and you get stronger. You break things down, you break the muscle down, and then you rebuild and you rebuild. And eventually, that excellence, it shows up in your life, because that's who you are. That's what you were put on this planet to be. Excellent. So go be excellent. Live in your excellence. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.